Right, I think that looks good. Hey everyone, I'm Kloo. Welcome back to more Empires of the Undergrowth. So, we're going to attempt the Formicarium challenge, right? Depending on what it is and what we need for it, right? We'll then move on and do some missions on their challenge mode. Anyway, let's get to it. Medium.
I'd like to start the Glaber trials at Site B. Are you coming?
Oh.
More rats.
No.
Curious. No, okay, she's leaving. I was going to say, is she... Oh, we can skip. Interesting.
Besides this report...
I just want to see what it is, right? We'll listen to it depending if we have to restart.
We've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural.
So I'm hoping it's just waves again.
What about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are remarkable.
Interesting.
May not look very pretty, nor indeed.
What is he sending us? Some sort of mutant bugs?
Perfect. May I present to you my most
Scorpion. So it is a boss fight?
Hermit Scorpion.
I'm curious. Yes, cool. Alright, I'm good with the boss fight. So we just have to fight the boss? Alright. Defeat the hybrid... Oh, okay. I should probably get to it then. We do want to do this defensively, so have them go out first, and then everyone else join. Done.
Like
Go.
water on rock, the Ereptors crash
Blanket.
against the hybrid. How many will fall? Perhaps them all.
How much damage is he doing? Oh, they're tanking fine. I think we can do this.
The Ereptors attack the shell. Do they
You probably don't want them going up, mounting, right? Because they should be the tanks.
Yes,
Ooh,
the stinger
interesting.
and it's functional.
Everyone else should be mounting.
Hybrid spike the ants. Spike them.
So we are losing food. So we are having to repop. I should have pulled it closer, right, to make this a bit better. And they're not engaging fully. I think we're prepared enough for this, from the looks of it. You know what I didn't do? If we fail this, actually, we can definitely get it done. I didn't upgrade using the jelly. Yeah. So I think if I ramped up their damage, we probably could do this a lot easier. I wonder if I can do that right now. Mortars go attack damage and attack speed. Why not? Right, because they're our main damage dealers. I think that's fine. And then the tanks can go health. Physical resistance. This is costing a little bit. Maybe I should only do like 5 and everything. Yeah, okay, that's working. Fire ants, movement speed, area effects, resistance. Interesting. Attack damage, piercing. Piercing is probably important. I'm missing the fight, aren't I? What do you have? You have piercing as well.
Get on with it.
Done. Yeah, okay. There's probably something else, surely. We are almost out of food though, so it was definitely a close match. Yeah, I don't like him picking off our mortar ants. Really want them to tank. I guess taunt in this scenario against a boss would be better.
No matter, every stimulation spurs the permutations.
Is it done, or is he going to do something else? I feel like he's going to do something else.
Perhaps a more elaborate test to follow. Something to provoke a creative
Yeah.
response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or pedipalps?
Okay, I'm going to head back before he puts down whatever he's putting down. Leap, leap, leap. Run. I'm hoping it's down there something. Because whether or not we got enough food from that. I'm definitely going to upgrade. The twins. Interesting. Ugh. Okay. I guess we go one at a time. I wonder if they'll join in. We definitely want to flank it. And upgrade.
Oh, what's the
What can we do? Attack damage. Done. Attack damage. Done. You're 10-10. You're 10-10. Why were they... Well, they were attacking something weird. I feel like this is... We don't have the food storage for this. In actuality. Yeah, okay. So he's making them, like, delirious, it looks like. Because they're not attacking the right thing. My hope is we can get this guy done and then do the other one. I mean, we're doing decently. Definitely upgrade some more. Health range. I just don't know what to do. I feel like just doing even spread is probably best. I mean, armor and health is definitely... Oh, that is costing a lot now. Oh, okay. Probably hold off on the upgrades. We get this guy done, and we harvest him for food.
Only one remains. Kill it.
I'm curious what the in time thing means, right? Because I very much like to go deal with this and get some extra food while we're here, right? Get that one, get that one. Definitely harvest this, which they've done, and just hold off before we engage in the other one, right? Definitely split up the groups so I can keep track of everyone. Yeah, we're out of food because of that. As soon as everyone is stationed. Right, so 30, should be 31.
You've barely scratched the beast.
Yeah, what's he doing? What's he gonna do? Hopefully we've got enough supplies. Blanket, attack, run attack. Yeah, it seems like I definitely should have taunted it or something out there. And so, against these boss fights, the stun mechanic on the big ants doesn't matter at all. Oh, why are you so tanky? Oh, that's not good. I definitely don't have the food for this, unfortunately. Even with the right amount of food, I would have really paid to have some different upgrades on these guys. I like how the queen doesn't really come into play. That upgrade seems awfully wasted. Yeah, okay, so we are on a timer, and we definitely don't have the damage for this guy.
Hurry up.
And it feels like the upgrades are the issue, right? Like, probably poison or something would be better. Maybe I should swap them. France, attack is increased when mounted. I wonder if only a small amount can mount. I'm curious what he does. We'd probably get done on easy, in actuality. We might try it on easy just to get done. What's he gonna do?
Miserable.
Oh, he bangs. Okay. So let's just fail.
Now look what you've made me do. Weeks of progress ruined. Suppose we can always start again with a more potent queen.
Yeah, it'd be really good to respec the main ants. Their main ability, right? Because again, stun does nothing against bosses. Taunting would be fantastic to mitigate damage, but I need to turn it around. Okay, I think we get the jelly back, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let me spend thinking about the upgrades, and then we'll try it again on it. Probably easy, just to try and get it done. All right, let's give it a go on easy, just see if we can get it done.
They're about to start the Glaber trials at Site B. Are you coming?
Oh.
All right, so we'll do this straight away.
No.
Turn off food harvesting,
really my area
for now
of
at least.
Besides, this report won't write itself. No,
Probably see it, because he talks for a while afterwards as well. But we definitely want to set up to flank it.
So, my enduring Raptors, we've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural predators, but what about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are remarkable. It may not look very pretty, nor indeed live longer than a day, but for our purposes, it's perfect. May I present to you my most armored hybrid, the Hermit Scorpion?
So the fire ants do the best damage, mounted. So we definitely want them to mount. Everyone else to attack. I'm curious how well we can do flanking.
How many will follow? Perhaps them all.
It looks like we can flank.
The Raptors attack.
You can't super control where they go. What's the HP like?
Yes,
42. Look at that, we're hardly taking food. And without its armor, we're doing a ton of damage. Yeah. I think, I'm still worried about the Praying Mantis, because that had a ton of HP. And they're not tanking as well anymore. The damage really slowed down for a second. We get 600 from it, I think. So it should put us back up to our starting position. We might be able to do it. Definitely want to go collect these guys in the meantime. Let's do that. Turn you guys back onto food.
Hermit scorpion. That sounded better in my head.
Yeah, and collect this.
No matter, every stimulation
Right, so it's extra 100, which is pretty decent. Get that one. Get that one.
Elaborate test to follow. Something to provoke a
Okay,
creative
nothing left.
response. Now, do we want raptorial
Go here.
forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or pedipalps?
Go here.
Silly me. We want both, of course.
Here.
No,
Go
don't
there
do
and
that.
join them after.
That's your sister. No, nope.
Enough food harvesting,
Thanks for keeping you two apart.
because we have time. Alright, go get him. I'm worried about the, like, confusion thing. That was kind of weird.
Is the whip mantis being nasty?
Oh, they're not attacking. I'm not close enough. I guess both of them should mount. Both the fire ants and the workers. That way he's not stuck to it. Yeah, okay, so the prey mantis is definitely less. Why are you guys, like, stuck? Yeah, it's this weird confusion that it does. It's definitely bad. I should group everything up anyway, because they get the damage resistance, thinking about it. Yeah, you know what? That's probably going to work out better. No, it's not, because of the mounting. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just make sure they're in the same spots. Yeah, the confusion is really harping on us. They should be done. We don't worry about the food. We just wait for everyone to restock. And then we take care of this guy. Alright, but again, we want to make sure we flank.
Kill it.
So we want these guys to tank. Once everyone is grouped up, we gotta go quick. Go tank. Go deal damage. Get on top of it. And hopefully they're out of range for the damage. Feels like they are. Yeah. Nah.
Get on with
Pincers.
Get on with it.
And they're not close enough to do damage. See, I like the idea of doing this strategically, but yeah, there's no real point, I feel. To really do it, because there's just so much randomness going on. It's really not worth it. You guys, I'd very much like you to gather the food. I should probably actually do that. Be gathering food while this is going on so I can continue to hatch. He's going to demolish these guys. I can't disengage them, can I? Nope. So hopefully we can take food back in time before he destroys all the mortar ants. Because they are still our main form of damage. Nope, we're not going to run. There's not going to be enough time. We don't have enough food. Yeah, and now he's impatient. We just don't have the damage or the numbers for this again. Right, imagine if we had the fire ant perk.
Barely scratched the beast.
It's really unfortunate. Even with a second wave, we clock out because of his timer. I wonder if this one is better to go for first. No, surely not. Pulling them together is definitely horrible. So I don't want to divide. Maybe there's a timer after you defeat one of them, so you want to do them both. I don't know about that, right? I think we just need a ton more numbers to get it done, and upgrades. Maybe everything level 3, and we could do it on easy. I'm still really bummed about not being able to change these. What do we do? This was defeat the frog. Right, we do... Oh, there's no challenge on these. Oh, that's annoying. I guess they haven't done them yet. We are very much at the end of the road, right? Soon enough, anyway. What do we want to do as a challenge? We already did Queen of the Hill on challenge, right? Yeah, we did both of these. I believe so, right? The first bonus is not coming up. We can either do Frontline. No, we did Frontline. We can either do... What was this? The Harvest, which I absolutely hate. That is the worst one to me. Or Rising Tide, which I also kind of hate. Because both of these are just timed. I mean, we could just do Cold Blood on Insane. the rewards are so crap. Like, the 6,000 from this is really what we want. But I hate this map more than anything. I'm going to do it on easy, because it is just a nightmare to me. We're going to do stun. I hate the leafcutter ants. They're just super tedious, and then again, yeah, this map is just god-awful to me.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve.
Yada yada yada.
Nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists, but for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Yep. So we need workers straight away. It's just an awful start. I really hate the starting mechanic for this game. Like, the 7 is just awful. Because you know what you want to do, but you need to split them up. I wish you had 3 and 3, right? 3 you could send out, do food, and then 7 you could send out and do normal things.
Workers could
do
lead
the
any
underground
number
stuff.
of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need
I have to wait for them to hatch,
and luck on this.
and then I have to go, and just, it's so much awful managing right at the start, right? That's the one gripe, is the way maps start. Especially for these guys where you want to set up the leaf litter.
A patch of young seedlings. Just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried.
Because you
back
really
to
want
the
to fill
nest.
this up while you're micromanaging. I can't remember what we want to go for. If numbers is fine.
Instead, they are used by the very small.
I'm kind of tempted to just go for numbers.
To cultivate a nutritious.
God, I really don't
fungus.
like this map. Really, really don't like this map. And we have to deal with the parasites. Let me see what the numbers are, right? How much we have to collect. Otherwise, I might say no. It's just so slow. It's just so slow. There's nothing else we can do, right? No, there was Rising Tide.
Have not gone unnoticed.
Do I like Rising Tide more?
Watched.
I don't think I even like Rising Tide more. Get building for us. Come on, show me the numbers. Please. I mean, there's not even really much to discuss or anything. It's just mindless harvesting. Yeah, this is hands down the worst map for me. Oh, God. It's just so painfully slow. And there's not a lot going on. Harvest this, wait. Harvest this, wait. Harvest this, wait. Ah, God. I mean, the fun objective would be to try and go demolish the other ant colony, but that's just super impossible. And it's basically what we tried a few times. And just the state they're in is just so unfair in comparison. Are you gonna show me the numbers anytime soon? Doesn't seem like it, no. Alright, now we need to do some of the bigger ants. I completely forgot about this too. Also another mechanic I'm not a big fan of is dealing with this. Which I'm probably gonna fail in, right? Because we didn't build a single one of these. Yeah, I can only have 30. God. And I have to wait for the decay to clear. It's a fun idea, but it is not fun. We have to get to 10,000.
Accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which
fun
has
idea.
the potential to grow into a great empire,
just
and which will
painfully slow.
submit to
Yeah,
the
no, I'm sorry. This is like our map. Doing nothing, right?
to the unforgiving law.
Where I'm not gonna do this. We'll do Rising Tide, Queen of the Hill, Rising Tide, Rising Tide. For 2k, doesn't really advance us. This is really the only one I can do. I just don't want to do it even on easy. What do I do? I almost feel like just restarting, but then same thing. I have to do this all for one. I'm going to think on it, right? I believe there is an update in the works, so hopefully that's incentive enough to continue. But I mean, if this is just boss fights, it's not a big deal, right? We just have to grind out resources to finish, and that's just tedious. And obviously, when a game gets tedious, it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to play. Anyway, we will leave it there. I'll do some thinking, I'll do some reading, more importantly, right? I'd love to, again, be able to change the perks, the main ability of everyone, right? Stun does nothing for this challenge. Mortar, I guess, is still better, but it's more AoE, right? Yeah, it's AoE damage, so you'd rather the rapid fire, right? Because it's single target. And then the fire ants, I'd very much rather vigorous. So if I can change them, that'd be great. But it doesn't seem like you can, right? There's nothing I can click on to change it. That changes those abilities. This is just the upgrade. Yeah. Unfortunate. Anyway, hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Maybe see you for the next one, right? Or who knows? We might start something else. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.